we are actually on the right account. I pray that we are because I forgot to double check on YouTube. So if anybody is here, please tell me if I mean Mrs. Midnight or Señora Medianoche, please, because I cannot get out of the streaming to check it myself unless I want to end up cutting it. And I don't want to necessarily cut the streaming if I'm actually in the right account. So, we are gonna check through Google Chrome and we'll have the answer there. But so far, how is everyone doing? How is your Sunday starting? I hope you are having a good start of the end of your weekend. And why is the computer telling me that we do not have internet? That is not true. Let's see now. Okay. We are actually live in the right channel. My soul can rest in peace. So we are going to leave the vertical streaming going for now and go ahead and prepare the game of Stardew Valley. So we continue our adventure because I gotta confess, I have been playing it on my own. I normally wait until we are on streaming to play the games and what have you, but this one in particular is really my new addiction. I love Stardew Valley so much. I think I already have my eyes set on one of the romantic options. I was divided in between a couple, but it's become more clearer as I've advanced in the game. So let's see where we get to with him and where we get to in the game as well. I'm gonna start also the horizontal streaming, but actually on that one I really need to check that the correct account is connected. Perfect, it is. So I have the worst luck with that. And last time you saw me playing, I had all the basic tools, but I upgraded my axe. Just the axe, I still need to upgrade all the other ones, but let me say hello real quick in the other streaming. Let's turn the computer around a little bit. Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight. Welcome to a new streaming of Stardew Valley. You're going to see the game a little more advanced because I've been playing on my own, but I'm ecstatic to play another session of Stardew Valley with you. Let me check the other chat. Hi Edna, how are you doing? Isrilek, hi, how are you? Flowing Spirit, Jesus loves me, thank you very much. And bless you. And thank you, Edna. Hi. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing on this new Sunday? Good, and you? Thank you for asking. I'm good too, Srilek. I hope I'm pronouncing your name well, by the way. Thank you all for asking. Cheers, whatever you are drinking, eating, if you are having your brunch here with me. I will be having just coffee because I don't love the idea of being eating while I'm on streaming because I don't like to talk with my mouth full. I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you. I finally got it retouched. I'm very happy because I had like up to here of root growing because I hadn't had the time to retouch it. Where am I from? I was born in Mexico. I live in United States in Fredericktown, Ohio with my husband and my son. Thank you, Edna. I like it too. I think Sarah, my hairstylist, that's her name. She's from Hilia Saloon here in town and she always does a wonderful job. Think at this point she knows me. I'm gonna turn the computer around a little bit more. There we go. There we go, because I felt that the camera was not showing me so much on the horizontal streaming. And thank you, really. It's nice to also know that you guys are doing well, and I hope you're having fun in the streaming. Don't forget to leave your like if you are. And for the ones that are new here on the vertical streaming, I'm also doing parallel to this one a horizontal streaming playing Stardew Valley. If you want to watch the gameplay, you can move to the horizontal streaming in this same channel. If you want to stay here with me, just chatting, then stay with me here in the vertical one. Show me your earnings, please. But how would I even do that, Edna? I mean, first of all, I think it would not be such a good idea, but also, how would I even do it? And besides, this channel does not monetize yet, it's on the way for it. Yeah, no, I understand what the word ganancias earnings means, Edna, but this channel does not have them yet. I'm still on the way to monetize it. And you don't have anything to be sorry about, I just cannot do what you requested, sorry. So the weather says it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And the Queen of Sauce that my friend Cacao told me that they pass on Wednesdays and Sundays is going to teach us to prepare coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage, you're not alone, but a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy fresh cabbage for this one. Toss with a little vinegar and mayonnaise and you're all set. And that's crisp. You learn to cook coleslaw. Alright, that way you don't have to be buying that many recipes. I'm gonna grab my tools again because I emptied all the slots for the town's fair, but now it's not necessary anymore. And I wanna build a mushroom stool. Oh, pendientes. Oh, my earrings. Yes, that I can show you. A friend actually sold me these ones on my birthday yesterday, and she made me very happy because I love accessories with feathers. And she also sold me this necklace that I think goes nice with them. Fortunately, I will have to be sitting like this so you saw it because it's a little long, but I like it. The autocorrect said earnings. I wanted to say earrings. No, I get it, but autocorrect can be a pain in the butt. It has given me more than one awkward moment myself. And thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. I'm 34 now. I guess I've gotten enough time to get used to being on the third floor now. But let's water the plants. And I have one hen here, but I think I should have a couple more. I was looking at walkthroughs from this game, and I saw they recommend to have around 4. So I think I'm short on those. Oh, I finished my water. Fortunately, there's this little lake here that you can use to replenish your watering can. And you can build a well, if the water body is too far from your reach, but I think that one is fairly close. Yay, we got grapees. So I wanna craft a mushroom log. Here it is. And now we place it here. I don't know how often, but it should be generating mushrooms for us. You look so young to be 34, really? Thank you, Edna. How old would you have thought I was? I ask you because people have divided opinions on that. I have a cousin that she's 10 years older than me, but people see us and actually they think I am the oldest one. But here you are telling me that I look younger, so I'm curious. And I've had the two things happen to me. I don't know if exactly in the same amount, but at least fairly evenly. I'm gonna try to reach to the bottom of the mine because I think we are fairly close to that. Oh, redhead berry. Common mushroom. Fortunately in this game it is safe to eat wild mushrooms, at least those. And my Midnighter Baranton, that was actually the one that gifted me this game, advised me to start saving cash, which I barely have any of, because when winter comes, we are in autumn now in the game, and when winter comes, you cannot plant, which makes sense. Real life is like that too. And I love that in this game you can hit ghosts with the sword. Takes a few swats, but you do kill them. The glowing face is warm to the touch. So when you kill ghosts, you get solar essence. Interesting. Interesting, I like. I wanna try and see if we can find stairs without breaking rocks, because that also drains your energy, but I think we won't be having such luck, so let's start. Oh, that was lucky. First try. These little black thingies, I feel guilty for killing them because they remind me of some creatures that appeared in Spirited Away. And I like that movie and those creatures, they were cute. I like that they, in the movie 8, Colored Stars, he just released a fish? Let's see the wild plum so we can pick up the fish. What the hell? Holiday shirt. Celebrate the feast of the winter star. Okay. But then let's dump the slime so we can take the ghost fish. Huh. Ghost fish. A pale black fish found in underground lakes. Interesting. So you can actually fish that. Lower. Because right now, more than trying to gather resources or what have you, I'm trying to reach the bottom of the mine and whatever prize you unlock by doing so. Although, you know what? I could maybe get rid of the pieces of coal and at least get some iron, because I do want to upgrade my weapons. We got enough bad wings for now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's get it organized. I like that the inventory has the function to organize it. But automatically grabbing items can be rather problematic, because I'm trying to get iron. Sue! Hello, sister! How are you? Welcome to the streaming, sis. This is the new schedule, by the way. We start now on Sundays at 12:30 for me, which, if we are 6 hours apart, it's 6:30 for you. Okay, so there's our iron. Was not much, but to be bad. Oh, the cute creatures that I hate to kill. And actually, you know what? Let's eat the mushroom, because I'm gonna grab that quartz. Because Marnie's birthday is coming soon, I think, in the game, and she likes quartzes. Or quartz, I don't know if the plural is quartzes or quartz. I'm very good, thank you. Kid is sleeping here. Oh, how are they doing? My friend Sue recently and her husband adopted a pair of black kitties. They are the most adorable little kitties. They are beautiful. And I think they got acclimated relatively fast to your home, because the day you brought them, they did hit at first and everything, but they soon were exploring, and that's really cool. sometimes you unlock stairs by killing monsters, and I think that drains less energy than using the pickaxe on the stones, but I could be wrong. Hmm. See over here. Huh. It was full of coal. Okay, let's eat the fish. Well, the trip to Germany was not pleasant at all. They were in a truck with more than 20 animals from shelters. Jesus, for 27 hours. Then we had to go back in car for another 3 hours. No, poor kitties. Because for cats, the process of moving homes, even in a very calm car, can be rather stressing. But I cannot imagine 27 hours. Poor babies. I'm pretty sure being in the house with you is a way bigger upgrade for them. You know, not just because it's you guys and because you love them, but also for the simple fact of not being in the car for that amount of time. So today they are like calming down. Yeah, no, definitely. So I don't know if you have toys, but maybe that could help them, like, chill a little more, or even catnip. I don't know if they sell that in Germany or in Switzerland, but maybe. Mm. They cannot go out on the next 4 weeks, like out of the house, Sue? Or what do you mean by out? And I ask because we have two kitties. One of them is an inside kitty, and another one is a hybrid inside and outside kitty. So I guess we are going to have to start using the pickaxe after all. Oh well. Let's hope we don't drain all our energy before we find the stair. Because this area has a lot of rocks. But let's try a different part. It's clear that Hanji is an authentic renegade. She almost escapes today. But Levi is extremely chill and he just wants to be where his sister is. That's funny. So the male one is the chill one, the female is the adventurous one. That's kind of neat. And how is it like there in Switzerland or in Germany, sorry, to let the kitties go out of the house? Because, for example, here in United States, we do it all the time. Waffle goes outside whenever the weather is warm enough for him not to freeze. But in Mexico City, I would have never allowed my kitties to go out because of how people can be with animals. I mean, not everybody, obviously, but there are cases. Yes. Yeah, no, that's adorable. And it's also cute that Levi and Hachi and Kanji are so close to each other. It's cute when animals are fond of each other like that. Whoa, oh, my energy is depleting. Let's wait for the ghost to come to us. Alright, that's more like it. The noise or the sound he makes when you kill it sounds more like yawning than like dying, because it's like, oh. Well, it's allowed. Here we have many cats that can also go out. Yeah, you told me about your neighbors, right? Of course, not everybody likes that. There are animals that are extroverted, but at least in our environment, there are none imbeciles that try to kill them, poisoning them. I'm glad. I'm glad. I didn't want to say it, but that's exactly what happens here and there in Mexico. I'm glad that's not the case where you live. Let me say hi in the other chat because Cacao is there. How are you? Cacao, welcome to the streaming. Oh, jeez. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Cacao, can you hear me now? I think the microphone disconnected. Thank you so much. Cacao, welcome to the streaming. Let me say hi to you again because I was muted the first time that I did. But bring Cacao here. Cacao, success for you to go to the vertical streaming to say hello to her. Tell her I'm in the other transmission. I just did. That she's in the vertical streaming if you want to go say hi to her. And thank you. I'm glad that you guys hear me now. And apologies to everybody that's watching the horizontal streaming. That was without volume. Let's see how far we can get here because one more level and we unlock at least the 60th one. Because every 5th one you get sort of a checkpoint. Okay, I'll go there. Yay! Cacao is on her way, Sue. Let's get rid of the bat because he's gonna be bugging us all the time until we do. Fortunately, we have a higher level sword now. Hi, Cacao! Welcome to the vertical streaming too! Sue and Cacao are saying hi to each other. Cool. Which is really nice because right now I'm a little busy to talk to anyone. I'm being surrounded by monsters. Shit, and the slime is standing behind me. There we go. But he did drain my health a lot. It's no good. Damn it, I'm running on empty almost. I'm gonna have to get out of here and I hate it. Yeah, no, let alone that it's getting late, I'm getting exhausted. We're gonna have to move to the stair and try this again tomorrow, I guess. But I hate it because one more level and we would have done it. I'm gonna have to pack more food next time. Because it was not only the hour of the day that it turned, it's also the level of energy that we have. That's little to none. Yes, leave the mine, like, now, urgently. Let's see. Well, they woke me up this morning at 3 a.m. because they went crazy suddenly for some minutes, like fighting or what did they do? But other than that, super chill. So kitties woke you. Bad kitties. Wish me luck, because I don't know if my character is gonna make it home on time. Oh, the typical escapes at 3 a.m. They meow like hell. Yeah, no. When kitties get crazy, like fighting or just hysterical about anything, the meowing can sound almost like a woman screaming. It's 1:40, I need to get to bed. No, it's 1:50. Run. Okay, just in time. One more second and I faint. But we made it. Let's check the news. beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, and you know what? Let's leave all the materials here. Actually, let's leave a couple of iron bars making. But let's put the rest of the material in here. And that shirt, let's put it in the green chest. That's for clothes. Because I don't really see myself changing my outfit. Curious trivia. My husband told me that he didn't hear anything, like from the kitties going nuts. Really? Well, that's lucky for him. But I'm sorry that they did woke you up, sis. Got a couple of sunflowers. I mean, I know you can eat sunflower seeds, but here you can eat the actual sunflower, which is kind of strange. I guess I would be curious to try it, but I don't know, I've never eaten a sunflower before. And say hi to Combusken, my hen. And where's the doggy? Because I adopted a dog here. Well, he's there, but he's hiding behind the tree. You cannot really see him very well. But I replenished his dish. I think we actually have enough vegetables to go to the mine as we are. I'll give you another try to reaching the lowest level of it. I want to see what happens when you do. Wonder what they give you as prize. Hi Joshua, how are you doing? Welcome to the streaming. I'm playing Stardew Valley in case you want to see the gameplay in the horizontal streaming. Otherwise you can stay here on the vertical one and just hear the narration of the gameplay. But at the moment we are in the mine of the game trying to reach the lowest level. We almost reached the 60th one the last time, but we ran out of energy, so we are trying to do better this time around. Yeah, the ghost definitely sounds like he's yawning when he dies. Glowing emits a constant light. Okay, I think we had a little upgrade of our ring. That's actually pretty neat. Problem is remembering where is every ladder. The stream seems a tad out of sync. What do you mean, Cacao? Out of sync? The sound is out of sync, the image, what is? Oh wow, my energy is already that depleted. I'm glad I brought a bunch of vegetables. Broccoli. There goes yawning. Right, let's toss the old small ring. And actually eat the fish. Yes, the sound. Really? Is it happening to anyone else, guys? The sound is on sync in what sense? In this vertical one or the horizontal one? Because Here in the vertical it shouldn't happen because there's nothing going on but me talking, there's no gameplay. But in the horizontal one, like it's discoordinated with the gameplay. Jade, I'm gonna take it because you can sell it to the blacksmith. Ooh, and so can you with the aquamarine. Let's toss these two. Oh, Jesus, the stupid batlings. Let's get out of here before the slime touches us again. The vertical seems good. Thank you, Cacao. Thank you, Sue. And so the game transmission is delayed. The game transmission is delayed. Like what I'm narrating is delayed with what you see. I think that's normal to some extent, Cacao. I have the delay on OBS set up to the minimal, but there's always a delay between the transmission from OBS and what you see on screen. I hope it's not too bad that you cannot actually understand what you are seeing. Ah, a book. All right, let's have a piece of corn. Let's stand closer to the book so we grab it. Monster Compendium. All right, you've learned a new power. I love the way you read books in this game. Ooh, and we found gold. That one I'm not gonna toss. I do hate monsters like the bats and the ghosts, that no matter how much you try to avoid them, they will keep chasing you. They are like stalkers. The game transmission delays a bit. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. I wish I could do more about it, but I think it's pretty much the best I can do, setting up that delay to the minimal on Streamlabs. I have to eat the other sunflower. Able to be the frozen tears of a yeti. Huh. But all those are precious or semi-precious stones that you can sell to the blacksmith. Has the delay gotten any better, Cacao? But maybe there was just a little lag with my internet for a minute or something. Okay, so there's the bag. I remember on this one, where was the ladder? Higher up? Oh, yes. This was the floor where we got left off. Oh, and of course we're gonna put a giant boulder in our way. I hear a bat, where is it? There it is. Get your ass over here. It's a frozen geode. But I don't want to eat all my pumpkins at once, so we'll just leave it. Because I don't want to keep repeating this every time or every day. No, it still seems delayed. More than normal, Cacao, because I don't think you had commented about that before. Let me check real quick what you guys are seeing. I mean, on my side, it is maybe a little delayed, but like seconds. On your side, does it seem more severe? Like more than a minute or so? Sorry for those inconveniences if that's the case, guys. I'm not sure what is causing it. Because if it was issues with the internet, the streaming itself would be suffering, not just the gameplay, but the streaming. You know, I would be lagging too and what have you. I wonder if it could be because my son is playing a video game online, but I don't want to tell him to stop playing. I would feel like an evil witch, like, because I'm going to play, you cannot play. Yes. Yes, we got to the 60th level. Ooh, Crystal Dagger. Well, but this is level 4 and this is level 6. But it's pretty. I want it. What do I do? Because I don't want to toss anything that I have here. All of these are actually valuable. I shouldn't toss them either. And I don't want to toss 5 pumpkins. So, I'm sorry, little dagger, I guess. You will have to stay. Unless, does it stay here if you leave the floor? I wonder. Ah, and here's a frozen lake. I guess we'll have to figure it out by coming back. But let's head home so we don't have to be wondering at 1 a.m. if we are going to make it in time. Here's Demetrius and Robin. Let's see if we can talk to them. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't in the market for a building upgrade. That's sweet. Can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. Can imagine that too. How's the farming business going? It's corn season, isn't it? Can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. Yeah, honestly, it is. I mean, it's not all we do, but whenever we work in the garden, it is quite soothing. Let's go put the things in the chest. And I think tomorrow we are going to go visit the locksmith or the blacksmith to sell him all the things that we found. So, let's keep the gold ores for now. Let's take this. Well, no, because we don't have enough money to upgrade. And give me 1 second, Midnighters. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back here. So, put the pumpkins here for now. Keep the produce that at least we have a decent amount of it. I like the salmon berries, they look pretty. Let's grab these iron bars too. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's all we can sell to the blacksmith. Let's keep the quartz too. Mossy seed. Let's need to plant it tomorrow. And the doggy is sleeping on her bed. Welcome back, thank you, Cacao. Let's plant a rare wild tree, but not so much in our way, more like here. Oh, they are actually two, okay. Here. Mrs. Midnight, I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirit Eve Festival. Caroline, accept quest. If only I had pumpkins. Wait, I do. Let's get one. So Caroline, where does Caroline live? Okay, with Pierre. Still getting the hang of who lives where. And you know what, before leaving, because it's too early anyways and businesses are closed, let's water the plants. And the hen seems happy being free to get in and out, but I guess on the winter I will have to keep the chicken coop closed, and she's not gonna like it so much. Ah, got a new pumpkin. Make sure the doggy has water too, but he's standing exactly where he should stand the least. Baby, you have to move so I can put water in your bowl. There you go. Alright, let's go sell our geodes, but actually we're going to go... Well, no, right, because I do want to see when is Marnie's birthday. I just know it's soon, but I don't know exactly what day. So let's find out. It's the calendar. Oh, it already passed. It was yesterday. Oh well. Hi Panda, how are you? I'm good, thank you. My day's going fine so far. It's still early. Here it's 1:17. How's your day going so far? Let's look at the quests. Where do you get pieces of bone? Because I haven't accepted these ones because I already tried the one with the bog meat and I don't feel like it so soon again. But I wonder if the bones are easier to harvest. And let's see if we can cheer her up with a pumpkin. Yay! She did like it. Penny is another romantic option that I'm divided in between. But I think I'm more inclined to Elliot. Good, what game are you playing? Stardew Valley. If you guys want to watch the gameplay of Stardew Valley, you can move to the horizontal streaming in the same channel. If you only want to stay here and chat, you can hear my narration of the gameplay and stay here with me. So, Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Shop. Alright. And I know we cannot afford it yet, but the steel axe costs 5 iron bars, which I already have, and 5,000 coins. And I assume that after making the steel one, you can make the gold one, because the other ones I only have the copper upgrades, because I haven't made them yet. Makes sense. You're doing 2 streams, yes! Panda, thank you for coming to this one too. Ever since YouTube started allowing it, started doing that. You know, one stream horizontal for showing you the gameplay of whatever title I'm playing this time. And another one vertical just to gossip and talk between us. Let's go to Pierce now. You can find pieces of bones in the nuts of the bone, but for what I have been able to find out, it's more likely to find them in the final zones of the game. Thank you, Cacao. Thank you, I had doubt about that. Unless that changed. Well, it makes sense. I'll take your word for it. But then I guess I will hope for those tasks to upgrade soon, because I don't really feel like doing that, seeming so complicated to pull off. Oh! Damn it. Well, it's good that you like it, but it wasn't for you. So we're gonna have to go get another pumpkin from our home. Because I accidentally gave it to Emily, but at least she liked it. You know, at least I upgraded my friendship with her, because when you give a good present that the character likes, it gives you friendship points. But it was for her mother that I had grabbed that pumpkin. And just my luck that I took 2 accidentally, and I figured, well, I have a spare one just in case. But then I give one to Penny to cheer her up, works fine, alright. But then I accidentally give the other one to Emily instead of to her mom. And besides everything, I didn't even see Caroline in Pierre's house, and that worries me. Let's see if she by any chance is here. So I think I've read she likes to chill on this area. That's not her, but... Is that a grass stain on your knee? Sorry, I'm allergic to grass. Dude, you're such a diva. That character conflicts me, Hailey, because she's very cute, she's very pretty, and she at the beginning was one of my first crushes of the game. But she's such a diva. I mean, I'm not free of sin when it comes to complaining about things, but Jesus, she makes me seem chill. See if by any chance Caroline returned home now. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. So everyone in the family, mom and dad, no, dad and daughter are here, just the mom that I need to talk to is not. Altar of Yoba. Who's Yoba in this game? Do you by any chance know, Cacao? Where on earth is Caroline? Pierre, where the hell is your wife? Wait, is there another room on the bottom, I think? Oh, no. Where else can Caroline be? I I also have another quest that fortunately doesn't have a time limit, but of making pale ale for Pam. And I have searched it, but I think it requires an item that I don't have yet. Yoba is a deity. Oh, a god, basically. Thank you, Cacao. I had the doubt ever since I saw the altar. I used to live in Susu City, you know? The biggest difference is the noise. It's never quiet in the city, I get you on that, Sam. There's way more people around you always, and it's always bright with city lights, even at night. I guess which setting you like depends on your personality. I'm more of a town person than city in that sense, because precisely I am very familiar with that contrast and I do not miss the chaos of the city at all. I miss my friends, but not the chaos of the city. Incubus, what do you prefer? Pickle or eggplant? And why? Between the vegetables or with double sense? Because between the vegetables, I guess either or. With double sense, that's a question that I only answer to my husband. The pale ale beer can be obtained after putting lupulo, I don't remember how to translate that, a summer harvest that grows in vines in a barrel. Oh, so I need to wait until summer and then get a barrel and this harvest to mix them together. All right, interesting. But right now it's autumn, so I guess it'll be a while before I can give her her pale ale. Oh, wrong side. See, at least if we make some earnings with these clams. Oh, Elliot. Ah, you've been doing some beachcombing, a fine hobby. Thank you. I gave him a gift accidentally. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all night. Sometimes I envy you, Mrs. Midnight. Well, come to the farm whenever you like. He's the romantic option I'm most into, by the way. The recipe to making a barrel unlocks with the agriculture skill. Do I have that yet? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't. You need oak sap, so you need to extract sap from those harvests to unlock the agriculture skill, Cacao. That's what you need the oak sap for. Let's see the other side by the bridge that I repaired to see if there are corals or other things that you can sell. Oh no, we cannot eat the pumpkin. Don't let me eat the pumpkin. The blackberry so we can grab the corals. It's kind of problematic that if it has a different ranking, like higher or lower, it occupies a different slot on your inventory. You can check on your crafting list if you have the recipe unlocked. I tried, but I didn't see the barrel. The tapper I do. I do have a tapper unlocked, but I don't know if I have it on an oak tree. What's your level of agriculture? Where can you see that? Oh, here. Farming level 3. Farming 3, mining 4, foraging 5, fishing 4, and combat 4. Still young. Oh, but there's something there. I think we trapped a crab. Oh, Jesus. Willie's shop closed. I hate when the businesses close when I arrive to them. It really sucks. Let's talk to him. Going to do 200 sit-ups tonight. I'm pretty dedicated, aren't I? Need anything else? Guess not. Is Caroline back home yet? Yes. It's a fine looking day. Yes. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Mrs. Midnight. Oh, don't worry, she got one herself too. Oh, yay. Yay, we got 500 grands. Or golds. That's cool. Let's head home. So, as far as I remember, you will have to wait at least 3 more levels. But I will find out again what level you unlock the barrel. Thank you, Cacao. Yes, I have found out you unlock the barrel in level 8 of agriculture. So 4 more levels before poor Pam gets her drink. Poor woman. Thank you, Cacao. And hi, Batman Begins. How are you? Price of reserve for 1 year or 1 million. What do you mean, Batman? I didn't quite follow you there. Maybe I need more caffeine to wake up fully. But I guess since it's dark already, it's better for us to head back home and see what we can get done there, because past 7 everything is closed. That's a very difficult question, but what do you mean by it? Because let alone that it's difficult, I don't even think I understood it right. We're not gonna eat the corn, we're gonna put it with the rest of the food in the pantry. Okay, now this one is full. Oh, we need to plant this in the summer. Okay. Actually, this one is not full. Let's head outside. I think it's still early. I'm not a prostitute, just aces. What do you mean by that? No one called you that, Batman. It's a question of would you rather. I thought so, but I didn't understand the options. Like, I love to play Would You Rather, don't get me wrong, but I'm not fully understanding. Let's chop some wood. Last time. Oh. And actually, I want to go check my mushrooms too. Oh, so it hasn't produced yet. So here's actually my tapper, but it's pine tar. Which ones are the oaks? Is this one, for example, an oak? Oh, damn it. Well, if it is, I guess I shouldn't be hitting it. What M? Mirana, hi, welcome. And what do you mean by M? Ooh, I need more copper to make my other tapper, if anything. Can I have a special offer of any product for $1 or $1? Well, I guess that would depend on the business where you are asking, Batman, but I'm not selling anything at this moment. You only need to touch all the trees that you need to, or to tap all the trees that you need to obtain all the products for different things. Like put a tapper on all the different kinds of tree. But for example, would this one here that I tapped be an oak, or these ones that are more on the orange side? Because the only one that I have with a tapper at the moment is a pine tree. Harvest in its place. Oh, we are, yeah, we are out of slots. Let's take the seaweed with us. And let's see. A broccoli. But you know what? Not the golden one. Just a couple of the normal ones. Because they replenish a good amount of energy. Why am I always... I simply asked a question, just a plain simple question as I'm doing a poll. Well, no, I understand, but I'm not sure I can actually help you with your question, Batman, I'm sorry. That's either an oak or an arse, alright? Good to know, these ones here, but I still need to upgrade my tools. See what's going on in town before doing anything else. Because if there's an important event or a birthday, I don't want to miss it from being in the mine. Something here. Clay. But yeah, I need copper bars. The R's give maple syrup that you need for an event when you unlock a secret node that you unlock on winter, and the oaks give resin, oak resin that you need to fabricate. I will wait for the rest of the answer. Okay, I respect my hospitality. For I wish you a good day. I want a hello and an eternal love. Well, here it is for you. Thank you so much, Batman, for being here, and a great day to you too. Oh, and you need maple syrup to cook. And now, thanks to you, I want pancakes, Cacao. Help wanted. The monsters known as Dust Pride are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 17 of these beasts. Emrasmodius Wizard. Alright. The Dust Sprite. I guess when we run into one and kill it, we'll see the number changing. I think they are the ghosts, but I could be wrong. Do you remember, Cacao, which one is the ghost sprite? Honesty, not hospitality. Yeah, no, I imagine so. I just read it as it was, but I think you're right, Cacao, that he meant he respects the honesty. Ray, what's up, girl? You hear her all the way there. Oh, wow. Sorry for the barking, guys. Ray has this compulsive need to bark at everything under the sun. And I wonder if there's anyone out there or not, but, well, sometimes there are door-to-door salespeople, and although I never tell them insults or anything like that, they do put me in a very bad mood, because it really bothers me to be disturbed in my own home to sell me things. Especially because of how insistent they are. You know, that you tell them, hey, I'm sorry, I'm busy, this is not a good time. Oh, we'll make it quickly. I don't have time. Whether it's quickly or slowly, I don't have time. Well, when else can we come? I don't know when I'm gonna have time for a sales speech. Honestly, I hardly think I ever will. Yes, I hear Ray barking. I hope it's not too loud. Because, yeah, that girl can bark. She's got some good lungs to her. And sometimes I swear that if you look at her before she starts barking, like the few seconds before it, it almost seems like she was preparing her bark. Oh, there's like purple steam here. What is that, a bomb? Ah, another monster boot. There's a stair. So let's eat the seaweed. Reading this book again will grant some combat experience. Bring it on! Oh wow, there are a lot. Is it the jam too? So we clear a space. And we're gonna keep the bomb for now in case we need to get rid of a bunch of rocks. And that way we don't spend as much energy. There's the ghost. Hold on. I know there's a message in the chat. I will answer it as long as I kill this thing. Okay. Yes, it's very irritating when they don't accept a no for an answer, right? Because besides, the first times I am polite. I don't go right away to get out of my house or anything like that. The first times they are like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm really busy. I need to get back to work. When they get insistent, it's like, hey, stop. For crying out loud, I said no. Seriously. I would seriously not even open the door to them. Sometimes I apply that cacao, like, you know what, I just let them knock. For example, if I'm on streaming with you guys, I'm not going to interrupt a streaming for that. Or if I'm in an important phone call with my husband or a friend or whomever, you know, I will not open the door and interrupt my call for that either. And with work, normally neither, but the problem is that my dog barks her lungs out until they leave. And sometimes they will not leave until someone comes out to the door. So sometimes I feel the lesser of the two evils is just to tell them to go, even if sometimes it ends up being me coming right back into the house, telling them, I don't know, as I leave them talking to themselves when they insist on when would it be a good time to come, after several times of me saying, I'm busy. But yeah, no, this door-to-door sales are the worst type, the way I see it. And the only one that could to some extent compete with them would be the call, you know, the telemarketing calls. Those ones I genuinely hate because they wake Nate all the time, you know, and if he was a lazy ass that does nothing with his life, well, no harm done, but he works all day. He works an obscene amount of hours a day. And to see him being woken up by those stupidities is like, no, guys, seriously, get lost. Oh, and I think that those sprites are these ones then, not the ghosts. Yes. Yes, they are. I was mistaken. But I want to see something here. Because I don't think I had seen that type of rock before. Or is it copper? Let's see something. Can I get rid of the clay? Yeah, it was copper. It just seemed different for some reason, but I was mistaken. What is that? Oh, it was sad. And the noise that they make is similar to the ones from the movie Spirited Away. But before starting to break too many rocks, I want to see if there's anything else that I overlooked here. Guess not. Guess we will have to. Oh, God. That's good. It's a very nice surprise when you get it right in the first rock that you break. It's like, oh, how nice. The yawning ghost. The items that you get from the monsters, Cacao, what can you do with them? Like the solar essence from the ghost or the bad wings, the slime and those things? Can you craft with those items? Because I have tried to eat them, you can't. And possibly it's up for the best. There we go, there's the stair. So we are in the 65th level. We shouldn't be too terribly far from the bottom. And 2 more dust sprites and we also complete the quest. So it's been a productive day so far here. But the slimes also want to join the party. Yay! We're having good luck with the stairs this time. Oh. There's a couple bats. There's another one sleeping over there. It's kind of cute that the slimes get angry expressions when you start striking at them. I guess it makes sense. I wouldn't be terribly happy if someone did that to me. What is this, a flower? Guess we have enough of this for now. Crystal fruit. A delicate fruit that pops up from the snow. Interesting. Very interesting. I know there's a stair unlocked already. I just want to see if there's anything we're missing here. Nothing other than monsters. So since now we are being escorted by bats, let's hurry. And well, we no longer need to kill them, but they do become a pain in the ass if you don't. You know what? We are low on energy and health. Let's eat the frozen fruit. The coal, because I wanted to grab the frozen tier. Ooh, amethyst. sadly it's inevitable to have to break a few stones. Artisans, community service, even villagers ask for items like that and obviously sell. So you can sell also the items you harvest from the ghosts. Thank you, Cacao. I know it makes sense. It's like we are doing a quest now of someone that requested a monster item. It makes all the sense. The hell is the dog barking that way? I mean, sometimes there can be something going on, but sometimes there's literally not a soul outside and she still does. Rohit, how are you? Annabella loves you back. Alright. Level 69, no pun intended. Let's get away from the ghost, because I don't like the idea of being with him in such a narrow space. Going short on health, so... No! Don't want to do that. That was a waste, and I was saving it, goddammit. Is it another one? I don't like how depleted the health bar is. So you know what? Another one. You can sell them through the shipping container, and I think the adventurer lair too. Really? The one that's next to the cave? And right back at you, Rohit. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. It feels that this necklace bounces a lot when I walk. Congratulations, my dear. I'm pregnant, Rohit! Rohit, congratulations! Congratulations and the best wishes to you and your baby. Thank you for sharing the news. We are going to have a junior midnighter here soon. I hope all those stones were piled the way they were because they were hiding something interesting. One more level and we reach level 70. Is this one gold? No, it's another one. Oh, damn it, it's getting late. Are you for real? One more level! Just one. Jeez. Don't wanna have to do this again. You know what, at this point it's obvious that we're not gonna make it to the house on time anyways. So let's just pick stones until we reach the 70th level. Because even if we leave right this second, we're not gonna make it on time. Thank you, me and the world are celebrating with good reason, Rohit, congratulations. There we go, level 70. Monster slingshot requires stones for ammo. Yeah, no, and I don't have the space. Thank you, but no thank you. Now we do have to leave the mine. But then there are more levels. I thought that these ones were the last. How many levels does this goddamn mine has? Okay, I fell asleep by the lake. Level 4 farming. 1 watering can proficiency, 1 hoe proficiency, new crafting recipe iron fence, new crafting recipe preserves jar, new crafting recipe basic retaining soil. Yay! Level 5 combat. Chose a profession. Fighters. Fighter, all attacks deal 10% more damage, or scout. Critical strike chance increased by 50%. My style is usually more aggressive when fighting. I would go for fighter, but what do you guys that are more experienced in Stardew Valley say? Cacao and anybody else that's played it, should I go for a fighter that increases 10% the damage of all attacks? Or should I go for a scout that increases the critical strike chance by 50%? You have a... Well, it's you that has a new baby to have fun. God bless you. But you got me confused, Rohit. Is it you that's pregnant? Or are you saying that I am? Because no, knock on wood, fortunately not. I recommend fighter since it's a general increase of flat stats. I agree, Cacao. Thank you. I chose fighter. Tell everyone my happiness. Rohit's pregnant and with reason very happy. Congratulations. Oh, we need to go talk to the wizard. So let's put this here. Well, let's keep these two in our inventory to go sell them real quick, but Mrs. Midnight, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful, Linus. Linus is a nice guy. He always saves our asses when we fall asleep on the street. Yay, yes, yay for Rohit. Let's go and cheers for Rohit. And I guess it would make sense that the wizard would know more about the monsters and everything that you can find in the caves because of his mystical nature. But this just doesn't seem to change, so until I complete one of those tasks that are on the board, will they remain as they are? Oh, it's still closed. I wonder if the wizard is at home yet or not yet. Cheers, Rohit! I guess even if we find that the wizard is not available yet, we at least will burn some time, because it's a little frustrating that you can't really do much that's not in your house before 9 a.m. Huh. I think I haven't run into this before. Let me see. Oh, I got just what you need. Halibut. Huh. I see. I mean, I don't want to go and spend so much money, but interesting. You call me Annabella with affection. Thank you, Rohit. I appreciate it. Oh. But I don't appreciate running into a dead end. Let's try this way. Here's the tower. And friendly reminder, guys, that we have half an hour more of streaming, and if you're having fun, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because we do this every Sunday. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I am hoping to find an apprentice. Someday I will leave this mortal plane, but my arcane pursuits must continue. I want to be your apprentice! Can you be friends with the wizard? I mean, not date him, I don't see him as a romantic option, but yeah, you can. Wonder, what kind of presents would he like? Curious about that. Nice, 120 golds. Perfect. Since it's purple, maybe he'll like it. Many thanks. This item has some very interesting properties. Alright, so he did like it. It's very nice to know. It's obvious whom I put the most attention on increasing the friendship with, Elliot. Show me that black flower. What black flower, Rohit? Because I'm wearing a red one today, not a black one. You're my dear friend. Hi, Sai. My girl is watching you. You're my friend too, Rohit. But who is Sai? I can do some fishing, I guess. Oh no, my battery is dying. That's not good. I mean, I guess it's better off happening now that the streaming was close to ending than it happening when it just begun. But still annoying all the same. Uh-oh. Did you want something? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Is this a gift? Oh! I mean, it's just grapes. See if maybe we can get a couple more chickens for our combusken to not be alone. Purchase animals. So let's see how we do with two. Since one is combusken, the other is gonna be blaziken. Great, I'll send little Blaziken to her new home right away. Hi, Rose, how are you doing? Welcome to the streaming. She said a nice hi. Rohit, what the hell? Why, Rose? What do you mean? I want cows. And I've also seen in tutorials and what have you that pigs are a good animal to have in this game. Nothing says fall quite like a pumpkin, don't you think? Indeed, very much so. I do associate them with fall and Halloween a lot. Nothing, your name. Oh, like travel addict? There's a lot of good places to walk around here. It feels good to stretch your legs. Definitely does. Oh, that's such a nice gift. Thank you. Well, I'm gifting everything to everyone today. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. That's rough. Let's sell the last frozen tear I had before I end up giving it away too. Alright, at least something. Is your hair real? Yes, it is. I mean, it's dyed. Obviously, I was not born by color, sadly. I wish I was. But yes, it's real. I mean, if you mean it's a wig or something, no, it's not a wig. What's going on today? Help wanted. A paste of fresh super cucumber makes a wonderful tonic for toothaches. If you find one, I could put it to good use. Dr. Harvey. Well, let's accept it, but where do you get one of those? Oh. Super cucumber. Let's see if they sell that here or the seeds to plant it. Pumpkin jam, cranberry wheat. Don't see super cucumber. I hope I didn't promise something that I cannot do. Where do you find a super cucumber? Thank you, Rose, that's sweet. But now at the moment I'm trying to figure out where on earth do you buy a super cucumber in this game? Or cucumber. Did you subscribe, Rose? Thank you, Rohit. If you are having a good time, I do recommend you to subscribe and click on the bell of notifications so YouTube lets you know when I do future streamings. Normally they are on Sundays at noon, at 12:30, but just so YouTube notifies you. Let's go meet our new hen. I think they are eating over here. So something moving. And then again, maybe not. I'll subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Rose, and welcome to the Midnighter community. So there's one. Oh, the other one was outside too. Oh, and look, it's growing. Look at the differences in size. Wow. Wow, they really do grow. Alrighty. Nice. We harvested a lot today. But we need to get some more water to water the plant seeds. Where am I from, Rose? I'm from Mexico. Originally was born there, but I live in Fredericktown, Ohio with my husband and my son. And actually the reason why my farm here is called Fredericktown Farm is because of my house, because of my home being in Fredericktown. This one's missing water, there we go. And the dog is missing water too. Give him some petting and some water so he doesn't get parched. Cool, that's good. Thank you, Rose. Where are you from? Let's put all our harvests here. Damn, we don't have space, so we're gonna have to take all these shells to the fisher guy, to Willy. Because those you cannot eat, you can only sell. What are you doing? I'm playing Stardew Valley. If you guys want to watch the gameplay for the few minutes that we have left on the streaming, you can move to the horizontal stream in the same channel. The title is Playing Stardew Valley if you are struggling to find it. Or you can just stay here with me and keep just chatting and hear the narration of the gameplay that I'm doing at the moment. Hey there, it's good to see you. Feel free to visit us anytime you like. Thank you, Marnie. Good to see you too. I think it's cute that Marnie and Luis, the major, have a romance. You're from Egypt, Rose. That's so cool. I've been dying to know Egypt all my life, ever since I can recall, because I've always loved the mythology. So I definitely hope one of these days I have the opportunity to visit. If you purchase a high quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle it to a line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. There's all kinds of tackle with different perks. They're usually a little flimsy, so don't be surprised if your tackle breaks after a while. Good to know. But guess what? I approached Willy when the fishing shop was closed already, because it's already past 6. And I think it actually closes at 5. So well, we'll have to go home, I guess, for now. And I think we could be cutting the streaming short at this point, Midnighters, because I'm not seeing as much activity in the chat anymore, and I would prefer to keep sharing the gameplay when there's more users watching. But for now, as you know, Mrs. Midnight loves you, hopes to see you next time, and most importantly, hopes that you had a good time. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you on both streamings next Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Ohio time. So let me cut the streaming short on the vertical one first. Take care, everyone, Midnighters. Have a good